got it today at Ford Field in Detroit. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Detroit Lions. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. Going to the air right away, Hooker. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
Well, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They go play action. Here's Hooker. Throw out wide is incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Off play action. Here's Hooker. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. First run of the game for Jahmyr Gibbs, the Alabama product. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. Back to throw. Goff. Oh, his first throw in his playoff matchup is intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
Dragon 60. Seven Pirates. Ready?
Hooker now off play action. That pass caught. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A nice throw there. And this is a quarterback, you remember, looking to do what no other rookie has done, and that's lead his team into the Super Bowl.
And now you've made me go back down memory lane a little bit because we have had a few guys come close. Think about Patrick Mahomes in 2018. Second year in the league, but his first as a full-time starter. I go back to 2000 with the Vikings and Dante Culpepper. Also his first year as a starter. But this would be something I think would be very noteworthy.
And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody covered. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. And able to give one man the slip there as he works his way forward for about 3. Hooker's going to throw it. Throws out left. It's caught by Williams. Touchdown! Jameson Williams, 28 yards. And the Lions are an extra point away from drawing level. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rat, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. They'll go play action here with Stroud. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
19 Chargers, 19 Chargers.
Play action. Stroud now. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you've got to run fast. Of course, you've got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Well, they get to Stroud. Nowhere to go, and he goes down. Julian Okwara. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Throwing on 2nd and long. Stroud. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a first down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has, and if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I vote we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. Again, it's Jones. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Come on. Hey. Let's go.
Up the middle, Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Jack Campbell running him down behind the line.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting up their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down. Well, no question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game. And Nice pass there. Now they're set up beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off.
And it's a Packers touchdown. Romeo Doubs from 6 yards away. And the Packers have taken the lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
2nd and 10.
Hey, check that. Street.
The left side completion to Jones. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
Hold the ready.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. 3rd down, Hooker looks to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
44-yard punt, return of 9. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10.
On the set.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Stroud to throw it. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Reed. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. 3rd and 3. Here's Stroud. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the 1st half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
It'll be a 39-yard punt, give him a good 10 yards on the return, and the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have the Lions first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Hooker to throw on 1st and 10. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
Got it. Ready?
2nd down and 4. Throwing now is Stroud. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That was a long pass attempt downfield, and the ball was popped up in the air. And how come things go from really fast to almost slow motion when the ball's up in the air and the defender's unable to haul it in before it hits the ground?
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Stroud looking to throw. Being chased out left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
An inside give to Jones. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. The Packers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. This is intercepted. Picked up by Cameron Sutton. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Kenny Clark able to get him for a loss of about 3. Well, he was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush, because there was nowhere for him to go with the football. The only place he ended up, down on the ground.
2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship.
Okay,
So
ready?
2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Go.
Hooker. A short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On 3rd down, here's Gibbs. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down. On 1st and 10, Hooker. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
That's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort.
And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. David Montgomery taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Lions are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything.
He's got a man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Stroud. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
On 2nd down, it's Stroud. That'll be caught right side by Reed. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Here we go. Start. Ready.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And the penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
18 ready.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Romeo Doubs in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Packers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this 1st half. Now Carlson for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Well, indeed, trying to run it out as they start on the ground. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to a line of scrimmage, and that's it. Stroud working out of the gun. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things.
There's Rick Coleman. He's got it. Touchdown Lions. From 19 yards away. And the Lions take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we are tied at 21. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25.
Ready, set.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. We've got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little... Well, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a big play there for Green Bay. And even 40 yards.
When you get into the second half of a tie ball game, you start realizing that every play takes on a bigger significance, and this is pretty significant right here. This is where you start putting the pressure on that secondary, and that's a job well done there.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And able to get this to the 31.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. From the 31, here's a second down and 6.
Ready.
They'll go again to Jones. And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a first at the Lions' 26. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
He didn't have a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Here now, third and a yard. Caught on the right side, Reed. And now a fumble. The ball's out, and this is scooped up by the Lions. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. And that, Charles, you'd have to think a pretty avoidable mistake.
You're exactly right about that, partner, because it all comes down to covering up the football. Look, turnovers are going to happen. They're inevitable. But in a tie game in the third quarter, those turnovers can change the tide of the ball game. And now it's up to their defense to try and bail them out. Got to take care of the rock.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Here's 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Hooker. Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. It's taken to the 26. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Stroud now on 3rd and 2. And he is caught. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a 1st down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
The give is to Jones. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Here's Jones again on 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool them on that play.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud. This pass caught. It's Dobbs with it. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
Well, field goal gets you the lead, and they're in range, but they're not looking to settle for 3. They're thinking 6. That's a nice throw there on 3rd down to keep the chains moving.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Ball at the 8 here for 2nd and a yard. Maybe a touch less. Quick throw by Stroud, complete out wide. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Packers have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth. Carlson's extra point up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Khalif Raymond. He's inside the 20. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Lions.
One of the most exciting plays in football. A kickoff return for a touchdown. And in all the excitement, let's not lose sight of the fact that now the pressure shifts to that snapper, holder, and kicker. This extra point is really important.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is as we're all tied down early in this fourth quarter. These fans on pins and needles. A Super Bowl berth on the line, tied in the fourth quarter as the kick is away. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this one likely on the short list for Game of the Year candidates. And boy, did it come in a good one here in the playoffs. All tied in the fourth with a berth to the Super Bowl on the line. Buckle up, everybody. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Completed out left to Dobbs. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Stroud looking to change the play. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit. And he gets a small gain on the play.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. They'll try the right side with Jones. And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a first at the Lions 32. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. Now Stroud. Oh, they would have gotten a conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down.
And there's a good opportunity to just want to ride there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
Let's go now.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They'll run it with Jones. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
And Stroud now to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. And lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Here we go. First and goal. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got it second and goal as they look to grab a late lead. Jones will get down close to the goal line, but not in, and as he'll be marked down at the 1. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. This crowd doing all they can. Here's third and goal. Now Stroud. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A 1-yard touchdown pass as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. They get one more as the extra point's up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 here.
Dragon 60. Ready.
Throwing here is Hooker. St. Brown on the catch. Now loose football. The ball comes out, and the Packers pick it up. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he has a Packer first down, and that should be the one that finishes the script. Points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones, 22 yards. And the Packers are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard
Ready.
Here's first and 10. Hooker to throw. Going underneath, Gibbs has it. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Here's second down. Here's Hooker. He's going to let it fly. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Now Hooker. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
They'll go for it. Hooker. He's got his target. That's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Hooker to throw on 1st and 10. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. And they get to hoist the Hallis Trophy.
Stand up. Look. Do the he say, she say.